Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you how to change the background color of an HTML element using the CSS background color property. So the CSS background color property is basically used to change or specify the background color of an HTML element. When you're changing the background color, you can either use a valid color name like red, or you can use the hex value. So when you're setting the background color, if you prefer to use the name of the color, then by all means use it. If not, you can use the hex value. They both work the same way. There are also lots of tools that you can use to help you. There are color picker tool that will give you the color name and also give you the hexadecimal values. In my CSS, what I'm going to do, I am going to set the background color for my entire HTML element, and I'm going to use a color picker tool just to guide me so that I know which color I want. There's this tool here on this website called htmlcolorcodes.com. So basically you highlight whatever color you want and just look through. I've already picked out the color I want. So once you select the color you want, you can play around with the wheel also once you use this to move things around. I have picked this color here. This is the color I want, which is the color displayed. It tells you this is a hex value. It tells you that there. I'm just going to grab that. Most developers tend to use the hex value. It's quite common. You can use the RGB value as well, which is red, green, blue, but most people tend to use the hex values, which is a lot easier. So if, for example, I wanted another color, I'll just move this and just play around, mix it a bit until I see the color I want, and then grab the hex value here. So I've grabbed the one I want, and I want to apply a background color to the entire HTML element. If I go into my index.html, so this is my HTML, that's the beginning and that's the end. So I want to apply to the entire HTML content. I want to give it a background color. So inside my CSS, I just type in the word HTML and do my curly braces and separate them. Inside my curly braces, I type in background. You can see it gives me some suggestions here. I'll click background color, and for the background color, I've already copied in what I want. You can see it's already reflected. And just to enter, just to always end your CSS rules with a semicolon, so that in the browser knows where it ends. I'm just going to quickly save that. You can see now the background color as reflected. If I just expand the web page, because I've applied it to the HTML element, is applied it to the entire page, because the entire page is an HTML document, which is where I have specified. But you can specify a background color around any element you want, but in my case I've done it around the entire HTML element. So that's basically how to change the background color of an HTML element or your HTML page. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.